Hello and welcome to the State of RB. I'm your host, Myslinski, joined here today by
Dr. Freytas. Good morning, Mason. Nice to see you.
Doc. How's it going?
Loving life every single day.
Yeah, pleasure to have you on the show here. So just to start the show, we're going to go over like a short little overview of the questions we're going to ask you here. We're just going to talk a little bit about the finals and semester wrap up, support during finals, semester highlights, January dates that maybe we should remember.
Okay.
Holiday traditions for you I'm going to ask you about.
All right.
And then just a final message for you.
Yeah, let's have a conversation. Let's talk, Mason.
So just to start, like, what should students and families like know as we head to finals, like, you know, this year? For this
Well, first and foremost, to all the students that have finals, take them seriously. Review. You know, I'm proud of the teachers that have prepared review packets, review sessions before, after school. You know, so attend review session, do the review packet. If you prepare yourself, there's no reason why you shouldn't master the content and earn a passing mark. You know, finish any last minute assignments, any last minute unit exams, turn everything in, because once this once the semester finishes, we're concluded, right? We move on to second semester. During final exams, we start Tuesday the 16th through Friday the 19th. That Tuesday is like a 3/4 day, right? We have 10th period exam from 12:30 to 2, you know, and then students are dismissed, and the other days exams end at 11:30. So people should know that they kind of have half days. Cafeteria will not be open, but we will have the coffee bar. So if you're hungry, you want some energy, you want a muffin or a bagel, the coffee bar will be open. We will have, I believe, NHS tutoring, you know, at some point to help out, you know, our Bulldogs. And again, give your best efforts during final exams, and then we're off to the winter break.
Yeah, winter break. Can we just like break down finals a little bit more? You said Tuesday.
Yeah, so Tuesday is a 3/4 day, you know, as I characterize it, because we have 10th period final. We start with that from 12:30 to 2. You know, once you're done, you dismiss. If you don't have a final, you're dismissed at 12:30. So to all those seniors with the exemptions who had good attendance, who did well on the ACT, you know, enjoy. You know, you may be out at 12:30. For the rest of our student body, plan to be here until 2 on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you know, we have 2 finals a day, and both finals should wrap up by 11:30 a.m.
Okay, all right. So just kind of going into more like finals towards the students, like what resources are available for students who are maybe feeling like a little bit overwhelmed with finals? You know?
Well, first and foremost, our teachers are available. Go to your teacher if you're struggling with content. Go to your teacher if you're struggling, if you feel overwhelmed. Our teachers.
Hello and welcome to People in Perspective. I'm your host, Myslinski. I'm here today with
Audrina Sinclair. I'm a morning anchor at CBS News in Chicago, and we did our school spotlight today here, and it has been so fun.
Yeah, I saw you guys on the news earlier in the auditorium with all the cheerleaders and everyone around.
Yeah, school spotlight's so important for us because we get a chance to come into the schools, learn about the programs, the sports, the teams, student association, everything. It's fun.
What have you guys gone around and seen just like so far around the school?
So what's been really cool is we came from the AP Computer Science. We did stuff with football. They're undefeated 5-0 right now. Fingers crossed it stays that way. And then it was so fun to talk to girls golf. They're going to sectionals on Monday. I mean, so many amazing programs. And what was cool of Student Association, they've done so much stuff with the community, and it's been really fun to see everyone coming together and learning about students.
Yeah, I mean, Student Association is kind of a lot for our school. Like they plan like stuff like prom and like spirit weeks for us. So what's kind of like the whole idea like with this like high school spotlight thing? This is we're the first one of this year, right?
Yeah, you are the first one of the year. So one of our tagline at CBS News Chicago is "For the Love of Chicago," and that's the whole area, right?
Yeah.
And so much of the love, I think, of communities and so much of the love of just where you live are the schools. It's the students. And I just, even walking into the schools, I always feel so empowered. I feel so inspired by it. And I think we got really good response from people to say, okay, who are our future leaders?
Yeah.
Who are the people that are going to sit in my chair next? Who are the people who are going to be running the world? And so it's fun for us to be in schools and just like get some school spirit going.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't here super early in the morning, but I saw you guys on the news actually.
Yes.
So just looking at some of our student leaders there with, you know, from football and from student association, stuff like that. So it's great that you guys are putting the spotlight on like us as a school, I think.
Oh, it's so fun. And fun story. So last year I did a school spotlight at Leo High School on the south side of Chicago. And we went in there, and I was so immersed in just the love of the school. And to make a long story short, I shot a video of their choir.
You did?
That video went viral with almost 3 million views. And from that video, they got invited to be on America's Got Talent, which they just made it to the semifinals this past week. And so that just shows you that sometimes people can be so inspired by what students are doing for the love of their schools, your communities, and everything. So it's been fun just to see just the diversity of what's going on here at the
it's
school.
also like kind of just like the impact that you can have on a high school, like when you guys go and visit, you know?
I mean, it captivated me, and so just to see the boys from Leo High School on the national stage was really exciting. And so even like today, I got to meet Harley, who's the comfort dog here at the school. I mean, so many great things are happening, and for us, it's amazing to just build this relationship and meet you guys and build connections with the community. I think it's the best way we can do it. So it's fun.
So I just like kind of take a little detour here. Like, how did you kind of get into like what you're doing now with CBS Chicago?
So I just celebrated 10 years at CBS News Chicago, and I am our morning anchor. So I anchor from 5 to 10 in the morning, every morning on live TV. And I always knew, you know, sometimes you have this thing when you're young and you have these desires in your heart and these dreams. And I had a dream to be on TV. I knew.
Hello and welcome to People in Perspective. I'm your host, Myslinski. Today we're joined here by Illinois State Superintendent Dr. Tony Sanders. I just want to say it's an honor to have you at the school, an honor to have you on the show here.
Thanks, Mason. Glad to be with you today.
Yeah, no problem. So we can just get right into the questions. So what does a typical day look like for the Illinois State Superintendent?
Oh boy, no 2 days are the same.
No.
So no, not at all. I tend to spend 2 days a week in Springfield in the state capital, usually 2 days in Chicago. And then one day I go out and visit schools every week. When schools are in session, I try to make sure I'm in schools one day every week.
And then do you live around Chicago? Or?
I do, yeah. I live out in the South Elgin, St. Charles area.
Okay.
So yeah, not too far from here.
Yeah, but kind of far from Springfield.
Far from Springfield. They haven't given me a helicopter yet.
No,
I keep asking, but they keep telling me no. So, but no, it's a fun drive, but every day is different. During the legislative session, I end up in Springfield a lot, dealing with legislators, trying to get budgets passed that support schools.
Yeah.
A lot of my time is spent, working with the governor, and like tomorrow we'll be doing a press conference together, to just really traveling the state, trying to uplift public education.
Yeah, makes sense. So what inspired you to go into education and like take on this leadership role?
Great question. So this is not my original calling. Actually, what you and I are doing was my first calling. My communications was where I went to school wanting to be on air, on the radio. And I actually lived that dream for the first couple of years after college. I studied mass communications in college, went on the radio, was on WFMB in Springfield for several years as a DJ. And then I realized that nobody told me that DJs don't make that much money unless you work in a big city. So I made the decision to join state government, and I started doing public relations work in state government.
Seems like a big jump there, doesn't it?
It was, yeah, so my transition's been really interesting. I was in state government for 15 years. I did government relations, public relations, but I'm a second generation state superintendent. My dad was the superintendent of public instruction in Illinois when I was in high school. And so when I was done working in state government, I took my first job in a public school district in St. Louis Public Schools, and I found this passion for serving kids. I realized then that my parents were right. I should have gone into public education. I should have been a teacher. And so I started figuring out what do I have to do then to get back into public education? That led me to a job in School District U46, which is Illinois' second largest school district. I joined there. I actually worked with Dr. Skinkis. Yeah, we worked together 18 years ago.
Oh, how you doing? I didn't see you there. I am Mr. Holdren, RBTV advisor and teacher. I'm here with
Mason Myslinski, the station manager of RBTV.
So Mason is the person who really helps run the studio, along with people like RJ and Kai, and I couldn't do it without him. RJ's actually behind the camera right now. So welcome to Bulldog Weekly. For those that are not sure what this is, it's a weekly news magazine show where we like to highlight what we're doing at RBTV, but more importantly, we like to highlight what's going on with you, the students, because everything we do here at RBTV is really in promotion of what's going on at the high school itself. And honestly, one of the coolest things that I've seen happen in a while with students is the summer trades boot camp that a few of our students took part in this summer. Let's check it out. Summer trades boot camp, pretty neat. In fact, I wish I would have gone to it because I don't even know what these things are. This is a doohickey, I believe they called it.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, cool opportunities. And another really cool opportunity that has found its way here at RBHS is the addition of a new bulldog. The newest bulldog, although he's not a bulldog.
No, he is not. He's a golden retriever. He is a facility dog here at RBHS. He's a golden retriever and he's adorable.
Let's check it out.
Well, that was a very special segment there with our SA president, Santi.
He's a great young man, and I can't
Great
wait
guy.
to see what happens in the future for him, I gotta say.
So our last segment here are some hype videos from our RBTV Media Day we had a few days ago. All the teams that were here, we got a little hype video. I edited some music here, and let's check it out.
Next week, we will be back, 12 o'clock, September 5th. New segments, new hosts, a new Bulldog Weekly. So until then, have a great weekend, everybody. We're out of here.
See you there.
Hey, have you guys seen Holdren today? He seems kind of sad.
Yeah, he used to be so happy.
Oh, hey, Holdren. What's going on, man?
Those were the times, back when I had my delicious homemade pie.
What happened to your pie?
I don't know, it's just gone.
We'll help you find it.
The spirit of Thanksgiving depends on it.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Thanks, fellas. Appreciate it.
If I were a pumpkin pie, where would I be?
What if he accidentally donated to a food pantry?
That's a great idea.
Wow, that was great. We learned a lot about the food pantry, but we still don't know where Holdren's pumpkin pie is.
I have an idea. What if we ask people about their Thanksgiving memories?
That's a great idea. I'm sure somebody somewhere knows where Mr. Holdren's pie is.
Riverside Brookfield. Yeah, the kids are on their way down to record Harley. He's a big part of school spirit here. Where'd Harley go? You see Harley?
Hey, Miss Manna.
Hey guys, have you seen Harley?
No, I haven't seen him.
We'll help you find him.
Yeah, let's go.
Guys, there's a lot going on here, but I don't see Harley anywhere. Guys, I wasn't able to find Harley at the stadium, but are you having any luck?
Guys, we're doing a lot around the community, but I don't see Harley anywhere.
Wait, guys, I have an idea. What if we just make Holdren a new pumpkin pie?
That's a great idea. I know, let's go to the foods lab. Someone there surely must know how to make a pumpkin pie.
Oh man, guys, Holdren's gonna love this.
Surprise!
Oh, wow. Thank you guys so much. I'm telling you, you just saved Thanksgiving for me. I cannot wait to get with my family and celebrate Thanksgiving with this delicious treat. Man, thank you guys so much, but this is a weird looking apple pie.
Apple? We thought you said pumpkin.
Ah!